Imagine finding land in Nigeria for a price that feels like a mistake. That's what happened to me. I was young, hungry for success, and thought I'd hit the jackpot. An acre of land for less than the price of a used car. I saw a future of wealth, a quick flip that would set me up for life. The agent was smooth, the paperwork seemed legit, and my own ambition blinded me to the red flags. The place was quiet, too quiet. No birds, no insects, just an unnerving stillness. I dismissed it as peace and quiet, a welcome escape from the city hustle. I signed the papers, wired the money, and the land was mine. My very first investment. The first night I decided to camp out on my new property, just to soak it all in, the reality started to creep in. It began with whispers on the wind, words I couldn't quite make out. I told myself it was just the trees, the night playing tricks on me. Then I started seeing things. Shadows dancing at the edge of my vision, shapes that weren't there when I turned to look. A cold spot would suddenly appear next to me, raising the hairs on my arms. Sleep became a luxury I couldn't afford. The unease grew into a constant, gnawing dread. I felt watched, always. The silence I once found peaceful now felt heavy, suffocating, like it was waiting for something. During the day, I tried to start clearing the land, but strange things would happen. Tools would go missing only to reappear in bizarre places. I'd find strange symbols carved into the trees, symbols that made my blood run cold. One afternoon, an old man from the nearest village approached me. He didn't say much, his eyes filled with a mix of pity and fear. He just shook his head and mumbled something about the ground remembering. That night, the whispers became clearer. They spoke of sorrow, of a tragedy long buried. I started digging, not for construction, but for answers. Just a few feet down, my shovel hit something solid. It wasn't rock. It was a collection of old, brittle bones, arranged in a way that wasn't natural. And beneath them, a collection of talismans and artifacts I didn't understand, but I could feel the dark energy radiating from them. That's when the village elders finally came. Their faces were grim. They told me the story. The land wasn't just cheap, it was cursed. It was a forgotten burial ground, a place of immense sorrow from a tribal war centuries ago. The spirits were bound to it, and they did not welcome visitors. They said the low price wasn't a deal, it was a trap. The land chooses its next caretaker, or rather, its next victim. The shadows were no longer at the edge of my sight, they were closing in. The whispers weren't just on the wind, they were in my head. I saw figures in the dark, their eyes glowing with an ancient hatred. I finally understood. The land didn't want to be developed. It wanted me. I didn't pack. I didn't even grab my wallet. I just ran. I ran until my lungs burned and I couldn't hear the whispers anymore. So let me tell you this, if you ever find a deal on land in Nigeria, or anywhere for that matter, that seems too good to be true, it is. Don't ask questions. Don't try to be brave. Don't think you can outsmart it. There's only one thing to do. Run. Get out and never look back. Some deals will cost you more than just money. They'll cost you your soul. Thanks for watching, and please, be careful out there.